Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 6 of my Agrarian Skies series. And there has been an update. The last couple of episodes that I put up were recorded before the update, and I decided to play a little catch up and get up to the point where I am now recording in the new version. I believe it's 2.1.2. I think that's right. But it doesn't seem like a whole lot has changed. Everything seems to be working. I tested the barrels and all this stuff and all these out here. Everything seems to be working just fine. So I wanted to get the episode started, let you know what some of my plans were for the episode. I am planning on making another autonomous activator, and I'm going to be putting him in the corner just for now. And I'm going to be working on some drawbridges. I have processed this in almost this entire chest. Yeah, this whole chest worth of gravel, as well as 9 more stacks, and I got all of this stuff out of it, and all that stuff. So I'm good on most of those resources, but I'm going to want to refine some of my items, and I need some redstone. I really need some redstone. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get another autonomous activator going. Let's see here. And I already forgot the recipe. 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds, a pneumatic servo, 2 invar, a chest, and some of those. Do I have spare invar? I thought I made a little bit of spare. I guess not. I'm going to have to make some invar. I've also gone ahead and made some molten bronze. I need to ingot those, as well as some blank cast and some aluminum brass ingots, because I'm going to need them for the drawbridge. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in here. But before I get to work on smelting the other stuff and processing what I've got over there so I can make the autonomous activator, there are a few new things in the quest book. This one, called the Librarian, apparently it is a way to put all of this nonsense, well, at least most of this nonsense, the books, into a single item, which will help conserve on storage space. So let's see what this bookbinder is made of. We need 2 paper and 2 string. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. That means I need to plant some sugarcane to get that going. So I was hoping to get a quest done right off the bat, and I didn't even look at it. Oh well. So it looks like I have a little prep work to do. Just want to get the episode started, so I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like I've got everything that I need. So let's go ahead and get another one of these made. Oop, wrong thing. Diamonds on the bottom, I think. Pneumatic servo, piston, chest, and the invar to make another autonomous activator. And I'm going to put it right... Uh-oh. Why didn't it click on the wall? Was I getting the hit block of the... I bet I was. And there it goes. Alright, let's try this again. There. Okay, so it's on round robin. I'm going to set it to left click. I'm going to have it require redstone. Do I have any spare sticks in here? No, okay. So, stick, cobblestone, lever. You go there. And All of you guys go in here. Now, the way this is going to work is that will place blocks. That will break them. They'll get slurped up and go straight in here. Now, in order to make some room, I'm going to need to start processing this stuff. Because I have a lot of things in here that are just occupying space. So I'm going to let this run for a bit, go process some ores over there, and then I'll be back. Alright, since I can't sit still while things are doing stuff, I have decided to set up a little experiment out here. I want to know if the igneous extruder will output directly to a crucible below it. I have it set to output there. The crucible obviously is a fluid thing, so it'll output to a tank directly or pipes. But what I need to do now, because I want to speed this process up with the experiment, is I need to make a new barrel. The stone barrel has an interesting attribute. Let's do that and put in 8 of those. It has some additional functionality over the wood barrels, and I'm going to show you what that is here in a bit. Let's I don't want to take a whole bucket from this in case this won't produce a new bucket. I don't know yet. But quick explanation of what I've got going on here. Oh, it's done. The hopper's dumping into the control thing for the smeltery, as you can see there. Smelts the stuff, gets output into ingots, and the ingots get fed down here through a hopper underneath. Nothing too terribly fancy. For right now, I do have to make sure I put in an even number of items, otherwise there will only be half an ingot worth of fluid in there, and that's just not good. But let's see here. I thought I had one other stone laying around. Am I imagining that? I think I'm imagining that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a total of 9 of these. Let's say you're 6 and then a half slab? Or a stone slab? Yeah. So, let's grab a couple sticks and cook one more cobblestone like that. There's a very specific reason behind what I'm doing, and I'm going to need a redstone for this. There we go. Make a slab. We'll make 6 slabs. And then a stone barrel. Alright. Now, the stone barrel is interesting. Because if you take some lava, like, this lava here, and put it in there, and then right-click on it with a redstone, you will get a netherrack. And alternatively, if you right-click on lava in a stone barrel with glowstone, you'll get endstone, which is awesome. But the reason why I'm doing this is I want to speed this up a little bit. Yes, I'm going to lose the brown stained clay, but that's alright. Oh, did this break? It broke! That's wonderful. Okay, so do I have another pickaxe? No. I'll just punch it. That's got to be faster than the broken tool. Yep, it is. Okay. Netherrack there. And I'll need a flint. Do I have an iron? Yes, I do. Did I already make one of these? No. I always mess this up. Except this time. Yay! Alright. If you put a torch under a crucible, it does turn stone into lava. If you put a bucket of lava under a crucible, it does a little faster. But if you take burning netherrack and put it underneath, man, it books. Check that out. That is lava production. So what I'm going to do is put this back here so I don't fall in, touch the lava or anything like that. And let this do its thing. And we'll see if I'm going to get... Well, I'll know if this reaches 2 buckets that it's working, because I pulled out... Oh, it output. Hey, there we go. That answers my question. So it will output just like this. That's all you need in order to get some lava production going. Excellent. So what I'm going to do then is let these things run, do their business, and I will be moving my lava production temporarily over here so I can process these. But what I'm going to need is a bunch of clay here soon. However, in the meantime, let's see if I've got enough parts to do this. Drawbridge. I'll need cobblestone, redstone, and a bow. Oh, look, here's a bow. Or is it bow in the middle? There we go. For the dispenser, then I'll need 4 bronze, 1 redstone, 1 of these, bronze there, aluminum brass there, 1 redstone there, to make this wonderful thing called a drawbridge. Now the drawbridge is awesome because you can orient it in multiple directions, and I'll set it up here. It is now facing up. So, if I take, say, that changes the appearance of it. If I take 16 of these, it only works on 16, and apply power to it. What am I looking for? I thought I had spare cobblestone. There it is. It will send up a... Oh, is that more than 16? No, it's 15. That's 1 less. Weird math. Okay. Oh, I guess it counts as the 16th block, because if you do, say, that, you'll make it look like cobblestone. Okay. So, why is this useful, and why did I want to make a goal of doing this? The reason is, if... Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Hold on, let me go get a pickaxe made. Alright, so I am on the side of my mob tower up here, so it's a little bit precarious. Let's close that just to be sure. If I place it like this and tell it to go down, oh, and also it remembers its inventory, it keeps it, so you don't have to worry about losing stuff there. And put the lever, which I misplaced, there we go, on it. It will send the items down. Now, here's where my plan comes into play. No, come back. Ah. Ooh. Eh. Did I get it? I got it. It's hard to hear the popping sounds with that muffler there. Oh. Is this still... I'm not getting any more items. Require high. Oops. I'll deal with that in a bit. I need to make more hammers. Stop it! There we go. Now there's no worries. Now it's not going to do any placing. Anyway, if I come over to the edge here, ooh, and place this guy down, or better yet, if I come to the middle somewhere, like, say, directly below my house, or there we go, directly below this. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, that's a bad idea. If I place this guy here and plunk a lever on him, and then have him send stuff down, then all I need to do is either place some ladders or some water scaffolding or any other means that you can use to go downward, and you've already got a surface onto which to place blocks. None of that looking up while hanging over the edge. And the other advantage to this is once it's done, cobblestone, all you have to do is cover up the hole and you've got your items back. None of that scary stuff, but I am going to probably offload my inventory just in case something horrible happens. But this makes it a lot safer and a lot simpler to deal with building down than just dangling over the edge does. So that's what my plan with the drawbridge is for right now. I am going to be upgrading it, and I'm also going to be using it for some other purposes, but that is the reason for the drawbridge. So what I'm going to do for right now is get this filled back up with stone hammers and get more things smashing and processing. And when that's done, I'll be right back with an update on what my plan is with the drawbridge, and I'll talk to you in just a moment. Alright, it is time to make this bookbinder thing. Got some sugarcane growing out there, and there we go, bookbinder. Oh, I guess I should put it in here, and let's not starve. Alright, so bookbinder, you right click on it and it shows you all those little spots for books. So let's take these out of here, put the spare one of that in there. Alright, right click straight into the inventory. Oh, these don't count. Okay, but that one does. And I will put this in the chest here and put those back, because obviously you can't do that with them. I'll put the paper in here. That and that. Oh, I thought I had... Huh. Oh well. And let's offload this stuff. You go in... Did I grab the wrong... Oh well. Who cares? So, bookbinder, how does this work? Well, if I right click on that, it opens the book. And it treats it just like normal. When you escape out of it, it closes the whole bookbinder thing when you're in those books. But let's go over, say, to the quest book. And let's escape out of that. That goes away. Basic materials goes away. However, I believe on regular books, which I don't have one written right now, if you escape out of those, it will dump you straight back to the Bookbinder. Not sure, haven't tested it, but I think that's the way it's supposed to work. So what I'm going to do to make my life a little bit easier is where I thought I had some wooden slabs too. Guess not. That's alright. Oh, I do. So let's do that and make a drying rack. And I will put the drying rack right there and hang the bookbinder from it. Okay, there we go. So now, anytime I need the books in here, I can just right click on the drying rack, get the book, be done with it, put it right back. So that's the bookbinder. Now let's see this quest here. Claim reward. And that doesn't open up anything special. Okay. So now, since I have made pneumatic servo and fluid duct already, because that's what I was using out there for that, let's go ahead and turn this in. See what the reward bag is, and nothing new, nothing new. Alright, so you go away. Let's see what we get as a reward. Where'd it go? Basic. I get a full heart. It's a rotten heart. Do not eat. Well, that's a mean trick. You know what I'm going to do with the rotten heart? You, sir, get chucked into the void. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let this run a little bit more and see what I need for completing another quest, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got a little fidgety again while waiting for things to do stuff, so I built a little bunker out here. It's just temporary. I have the stone barrel in there, and the reason why I have built it is if I could grab some lava here, I guess I'll just take it from that. And come out here and put the lava in the... Oh, I guess I have to do it from the top. Oh, right. It was raining. I knew that. Alright, let's try this again. Lava in there. And put an angry doll in. It should start popping out little bits. Alright, here in just a moment, a blaze is going to spawn. I hope it spawns in this room. That would be horrible if it came outside, but I'm going to hope that that's where it's going to spawn. And while it's doing that, I'm going to grab my sharpness 5 diamond horse armor. It does take a little bit of time, but I don't know how much. And there we go. Now, oh my! So it can see me. Wonderful. Let's not burn to death. No, you don't. Oh my! Okay, so let's run past him real quick and see if I can get his feet from over here. Ooh. That's not gonna work. Huh. The goal here is to get a blaze rod. 'Cause... Aha! Oh, really? You're gonna do that, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that here. And hopefully I'll be able to get it on the next go-round. And now I have to go figure out how to make the other doll. Oh, that's not what I want to put in there. Here, have a blaze head and armor. Alright. I'll be back. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to wrap things up here because I have taken up a little bit more time than I had anticipated. So, I do want to cover one more thing real quick. If you take rotten flesh, you can fill up these and make dirt out of rotten flesh. Not sure if I mentioned it before. I'm pretty sure I didn't demonstrate it, but rotten flesh equals dirt. So if you get a mob spawner going, it's a great way to get some dirt started. Also, in next episode, I have plans to make a builder's wand and get started on some dynamos, including the one for the quest, the steam dynamo. I am going to need one more diamond in order to make the builder's wand. I think it's one more diamond. Let me just make sure here. Builder's wand. Yes. So I need 8 diamonds in total, so I'm going to run the gravel until I get a diamond, and then I will be able to have that. Also, plans for the next episode will be to add a basement, or at least the beginnings of one, through the little access hole that I've already dug here. Figured it's nice and in a center line with this, and it will be centered with the back there, and I don't really need to center it with this. I can maybe put some stuff underneath it, but I have different plans for this. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave a message in the comment section below. I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I'm going to get on to some other stuff here real quick. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.